But nothing the blood you drew. Now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to choke. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climbed, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound. Just echoes in your shattered crown. The throne is dust, the sky won't speak. The mirror cracks, you face the weak. You thought the world would kneel and stay, but kings like you fade into clay. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. Flames and dust, it seals my fate.